Okay, Zio, hello, welcome to the stream. Give me a moment, let me finish some of the setting ups. Barnacle Claus, hello, welcome to the stream. Ronaldo, I saw Geets and 02. Yeah, 02 is off to this corner. Oh, I can move him over so that he can stand next to Geets right there. Some of my favorite designs. Okay. Am I done? Am I finished? What else do I have to do? Okay, I think. Let me just make sure that the audio is working. Check, check. All right, great. The audio is working. All right, okay. I haven't been getting a lot of work done for the past few days, but I need to get back into it real quick. I like this is not necessarily very high priority, but I really want to use this set for like another project. So I want to really, cause like I have like so much of it done already. I want to just really quickly like wrap this up, hopefully by the end of this week. And I think this will probably not get a video. This will probably be another one of my freemium instructions where you have the option to pay for it, but you can probably just download it for free. Yeah. Phoenix Gaming, welcome to the stream. All right. Okay. So where am I? All right. Okay. So I have a problem that I ran into, kind of. All right. First up, what is the first problem I ran into? Oh, okay. So I really wanted to give him like a Gatling gun that he holds separately, but I find that like it's kind of awkward. Actually, maybe it isn't that awkward now that I free up the ball. All right. I I move the hip joint of the mech up here, and like the ball is deeply embedded in there. Hopefully this is not too illegal. It's definitely a little bit illegal, I think, for this to be inside here. Maybe it's not illegal at all. I need to check that. Yeah. So I think I did that so that I can free up a ball here so that he is able to hold the Gatling gun at a natural position and not have to rely on Gatling gun hand. Yeah. I did a bunch of work off stream. If you were here for the last session, we were at this. I think I'm going to settle on this as the shoulder solution. It is a little bit flimsy, but it gets out of the way. So if you're careful, if it comes off, it's quite easy to add back on. And if you have a bunch of clips at home, it's relatively easy to modify this so that you have an extra connection there. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's see what we have. I need to refamiliarize myself with like what I have. Okay, here's the other hand with the ball joint. Okay, fantastic. So let's take this off. Put this here. Oh, all right. I want to like give him a little bit of asymmetry. I think that would be easier for me as well. Maybe it would not be easier for me. Let's find out. Mostly so that I can like not worry too much about like some of the it doesn't have to be completely symmetrical everywhere. That would be like easier on me. Do you remember me? I'm the one who asked you would do Omazio solo the rider verse. I have no memory of this. This is like, okay, the stream policy is if you ask me if I remember you, the answer is no. I may actually remember you, Well, stream policy is that if you ask me if I remember you, the answer is no. Are you Philippine? I guess I am not. I'm Vietnamese. Monaco Claus. Make a specific room Jaeger. Maybe at some point. Um, at the moment, I have a whole lot of other things that I would like to prioritize. All right, this I think is a pretty nice shape. I would like it to be. There are these two things. Oh, right. I remember what I wanted to do. I need to optimize the ankle, which I actually found like an ankle build that I don't hate. So that's nice, but now it requires some optimization. Right. So want something that sandwiches between these two things. Oh, all right. We're gonna constantly have to deal with that throughout this stream, I'm guessing. All right. I would like a bigger plate. Nothing here. Oh, fewer things to work with than I thought we would. That's okay. We can do this. The Chi-Mech plus J-Mech equals Jaeger. That might be an interesting idea. Like something that's red and blue. What? J's Mech also has white. That's quite a lot of different neutrals to work together. Kai's Mech's got some dark red, which I guess I can ignore. If we decide like the neutral to be white, I guess it can look like this. I have to block the colors very carefully. But that's not beyond the realm of possibility. Okay. Alright, I see why I did what I did. Even though it is not optimal. Alright. This. Okay. Oh wow. I might actually just revert back to doing what I was doing. Okay. This thing. This, I think I have something here. So instead of doing that, why don't we save the 1x4, move this here, and use a 1x2 here. Alright. Oh, this is probably here. We're gonna have to constantly deal with this, aren't we? Oh, okay. So the problem with this is that now nothing supports this, and I would like there to be something here. Unless I don't need both of them for heels. I don't. Alright, great. See? We're learning. We just need the inner edge. Move that in there. I know that I want this here. And this will be on top of here. So just stuff a 2x2 there and we should be good, I think. Yeah. Okay, great. 2x2. Do I have 2x2s? I might not have 2x2s actually. This might be not that great an idea. By the way, are you still thinking about making a Kamen Rider? Yeah, probably at some point. I would love to do more sort of like stuff that's the size of my Iron Man, but not Iron Man, and possibly something that's unconstrained. DIM. I don't know what that means, Namo. Are you still considering a Kamen Rider? Oh, I read that already. NUS student Guzi. Crocodile emoji. Hello, welcome to the stream. Phoenix, you don't have to ask the same question 3 times, man. I can see it. Have you ever watched Pacific Rim? I have. I really like the first movie. I wish they made some different decisions with the second one. Okay. Alright, let's do this. And this. Is this okay? I feel like I would probably want to have a way to secure this more than it currently is. I might need that 2x1 elsewhere. Something like this. I suggest making Kamen Rider Double. I like Double. Double has like round eyes, which would be like easy to make. Um, the other contenders are like 01, which also has like really round eyes. And I feel like, all right, I don't have to worry too much about like not having the piece to like nail that eye shape because they're circular. um, then you need like with Geats, for example, I feel like that's a more complex shape, and you really need to nail some of those shapes before you have something that's feasibly Geats-like. All right. All right. Let's put this here. Ooh, I like this. All right, let me replace this with the round ones. I think that looks better. Okay. Ooh. All right. Okay, nice. Okay. Probably not have this here. Like this. Okay, I might have to move that back just as I moved it somewhere else. Drift Production. Hey, Drift Production. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I have an idea. This is a terrible idea. What if I do... Oh no, I don't like that. Okay, is this what I want? Nope. Okay, which one do I want? Okay, I want the round one at the bottom. This is what I want, I think. Alright, so let me remove this, probably remove this, move this here. Okay, so the round one's at the bottom. I think we can put this here. Alright. Is this better? Alright. It will require some working, but I like this. Alright. I don't like how many 2x2s I'm using up here. 2x1s, I mean, I'm using up here. Maybe I can move it further up. Or further in. Should I move it further up or further in? Alright, let's try one. Are you in Ho Chi Minh City? I visited last year. Yeah, my family lives in Ho Chi Minh. Ho Chi Minh is a very crowded city. Very dense city, I suppose. Which Jaeger would you make in Lego? Ooh, good question. Let me think. I mean, I am very boring, but I am partial to... Actually, I don't quite like the second movie, but I think that it comes with like a bunch of really cool mech designs. I really like... Ooh, what's it called? Is it called like Obsidian Fury or something? Like the black one, the alien one. But spoilers, I guess, if you haven't seen. If you haven't seen Pacific Rim. I think Crimson Typhoon based on one would work with an extra arm. Yeah, I am waiting for somebody to make a Crimson Typhoon alt build out of Kai's mech. Like somebody's bound to do it. I have a bunch of other projects on my plate, so I don't think I'll do it. I'm sure there are plenty of other mock builders out there who might want to consider that for like a project. Like a lot of the work has already been done as well. Like it's already halfway Crimson Typhoon. If you want to start on a project where you don't have to make too many decisions and you want to try something that, you know, is less scary, you can try that. Ninja A1, remember me. Unfortunately, Ninja A1, the stream policy is if you ask remember me, my answer is no. I might actually remember you, but I have to answer no. What form of Gurren Lagann is your favorite? I like this one. I like just like the basic vanilla one. Although I like of the ones that are not this one, I like the spaceship one a lot. I think the spaceship one's fantastic. Oh wait, I just realized that they're all spaceships, so like none of that makes sense. The colony ship, like the one, the next one after this one. Yeah. Giant drills, man, I think looks really cool, but I am partial to like the sort of like tubular designs of the one after this one. Arc Gurren, yes, that's the one. Alright. If I do this. Have you built the Thunder Incise Grace model kit? Thunder Incise Grace model kit. Oh, is this one of those like Earth Hunt kits? I haven't built any Earth Hunt kits. I have the Hajiroboshi, but I haven't built that one either. The new Grace looks pretty good, like the red one. I don't remember the names of the newer ones. Super Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. Is that the final one in the TV series? Alright. Okay. Alright. I think we can do this. And on this side, we give it a fin. I think this is cool. This is a cool look. Alright. Maybe it's better if the... no, the wrist would definitely look worse if it's further away. I think I can add something here to make it look like a gun. But I need to wait to see what I have left after I make all of the things that... It's the movie one. It's the one that just looks like translucent Kamina with a cape. I think that's cool, but it's also not a mech. So I feel like it's in a whole category in and of itself. It's like when people ask me what's my favorite like Iron Man designs, I always have to give like 3 different answers because they're like different families of suits. Do you have an Instagram? Yeah, my Instagram is called Ransom Phone as well. It's not from Bandai, but based on one of the designs. Oh, is this one of those like Chinese kits? Like is it? I don't know. Like I'm very unfamiliar with this name. I'm sorry, KZO. I might look it up after the stream. Okay. Alright. I actually do have a plan for this. Which is this. It needs... Oh, okay. No, that wouldn't work. Okay. Alright. Gun first. Finish the gun, and then we're basically there. I don't know how big I want the gun to be. How big do we want the gun to be? Is this big enough? Okay, so let's put him in a Gatling gun pose. Oh, this is the other problem with like a Gatling gun pose, which is that he does not have bicep swivel. So Gatling gun pose are going to be a bit awkward. There. So it's gonna have to be something like that. It's going to be relatively static because he doesn't have a bicep swivel on this side or this side. So the best I can do is like this. Ooh. I think this is why I didn't... Okay, so let's say that it's a one arm thing. It's like a underslung. Okay, but like there's like a mixo joint here, which is not super strong. Oh, I can have it attached to the forearm. I can... Alright, we can do this. I can add like mounting points there with like brackets and stuff. Alright, we can do this. Okay, so something like that. And then something on the other arm. Maybe like a bazooka on the other arm. We've got these. I wonder if I can stack them easily. Let's see. How do we stack you? Do I need like an entire brick to stack these? I think I might need an entire brick to stack these. Okay, let's try this. Hello, I am from Turkey. Welcome to the stream. What time is it there on Turkey? Oh, I need a round brick as well. Who do you prefer, Hyper Muteki or Grand Zero? Grand Zero. I don't like Hyper Muteki. Although my favorite form of Zeo is Zeo 2. Which I'm not sure if people like. I feel like I'm the only one who likes that suit. That can't be true, right? Zeo 2 is a beloved suit. And if it's not Zeo 2, then I like Oma form Zeo. Which is like the movie form. I think that one looks really good. I think that one looks better than Grand Zeo, and I think it looks better than like evil Oma Zeo. Okay, so we can't stack these. Oh, actually, we have like axles and stuff. We can fudge it. We can cheat. Okay, I have one of these. I have no idea where this is from, actually. And now I can't. Oh, I think it's for the tail. Oh, yeah. Somebody asked for a bushy tail earlier as well. I'm not sure if I'm gonna commit to that. Alright, so. It kind of works. It's very loose. But there are ways to make this stronger, I think. Such as the use of this piece on this side. This is better, but now it's loose on this side. And I only have one of those, I think. Yeah. I mean, it can be this. But I don't know how strong that would be. Okay, we can try. Ooh, that's very strong. Ooh, okay. That's pretty good. And we add this here. Hopefully that's, nope, it doesn't work at all. And now this is in here, and I have no idea how to get this out. Oh, actually, it's not that hard to get it out. Just need a toothpick. Which I have right here. Alright. I have it. I'm just suggesting it because I like it. Just a fiddly build. Hello, I see you have Gundams. I do have Gundams. AB Normal Games. Alright. Okay. This is worse. This is not better. Alright. I think this is okay. I think this isn't too loose. Alright. And this is super strong, which is okay. So I should be fine. Let's see. Okay, so if he was to hold a bazooka, it would be something like this. Bazooka is not a great idea. What pairs well with like a Gatling gun? A shield? I feel like the only thing that pairs well with a Gatling gun is another Gatling gun. So maybe I can have like two underslung weapons. Okay, so something like this. Right, let me straighten his leg. I'm tempted to just like put the Gatling gun onto the arm and just call it a day. I would like to try this. I feel like I have a bunch of bricks here. Okay. First things first. Let me redo this because I have two of these that I haven't used, and I don't think I'm going to use them for the leg, so I'm going to use them here. Ooh, I like that. I think that's good. Okay, so we can still use this, I think, here. Ooh, okay, it's alright, it's alright. We're getting there. Alright, so let's do this here. So now it's more centered, except for the fact that like it's less well supported because there's nothing under here. So I need to find something to put there. Okay, this might not have been that great an idea after all. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do something really dumb. Alright. This? Why do I want to do this? Okay, if I'm gonna do this anyways, wouldn't it be easier to... There was a reason why I did that instead of just flipping the piece, but I can't remember what it is now, so I'm just gonna revert back. Ninjago or Monkey Kid? Ooh, it's a tough one. For now, okay, set Ninjago, show Monkey Kid. Do you think that Tajado should have been Kamen Rider O's final form? I mean, it is O's final form. What are you talking about? um, hmm. I think I think it's funny to get obsessed over like this because it ultimately doesn't really matter. Um, I like that sometimes in crossovers it's you know they still use Tajado instead of Putatira, but I think Putatira is officially, I think like okay, so somebody can correct me if I'm wrong on this, but like the Japanese don't have a final form or like a term for final form. They have a term for strongest form, and I think strongest form is Putatira, right? Mm. Or a Gatling gun with a shield on it, on the side of the Gatling gun. Sure, but like, my question's, what do we put on the other arm? Okay. All right. So instead of doing that on that side, we can support from the inside. Okay. This is not that bad an idea, actually. No, it's a terrible idea. I don't like this at all. Oh, okay. I remember now. It's to keep it inside, but because I want the round connection to be on top. So do this. Put this here. Yeah, but that doesn't solve this problem, I think. Okay. Let's see. Is this what I want? Right. Okay. Yeah. So this is what I was thinking. No, we want the round one at the bottom. What am I talking? Okay. So it would have to be something like this. Okay, but then I have nothing for the back of the arm, and as much as I want this to look scrapped together, I think people are generally unfriendly to anti-stats. Plasma cannon with a shield. A blade, like Doom's. Ooh, a blade. This can be a blade, I think. Can it? This is a bit short. And it has to be at an angle. But I'm sure we can cobble something together. Breakfast this Saturday? Sure! Do you play any fighting games? Oh, do you mean like Street Fighter type? Then the answer is no. I've been playing Lies of P. It's really good. But I'm gonna guess that Lies of P isn't the type of fighting game that you're referring to. You're referring to like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and the likes. Okay. How does this look? I like this. I need a way to attach it to the arm. Okay. That's not a bad idea. Who suggested it? It was, I can't find it anymore. Oh, Kazio. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's do this. All right, that's fine. I don't think I need to save up that many 2x1s actually. Like, I feel like I can probably do without. Okay. This, that. Okay. Alright. Should probably not waste all of this on here. Alright. Give me a moment. Let me cook. Okay. Do you have a Discord? If yes, can you add me? My name is AB Normal. I do not have a Discord at the moment. I feel like a Discord, even a small one, requires an amount of moderation that I'm not willing to do right now. Okay. Alright, let's just put both of these here. I don't like this. Oh, alright, okay. We have to put something to mount the Nope. I don't think this works. Alright. Okay. Ooh, okay. Is this too adventurous? I mean, if it works, it works. I just don't think that I will have enough bricks for it. And also, like, the problem with this connection is that... alright. Okay, let's just try. Let's try. Let's just try. Let's try. Okay. If you have a Discord, not a Discord server. Do I have a Discord? I don't have like an official like Ransom Fern Discord. I have like a personal one that I use to lurk in other people's Discord. Alright. Okay. I don't like this. I'm gonna give this a thumbs down. Okay. Alright. 2 by 1s. Can I just leave this? Oh, okay. Why do I do that? Well, you know, however it gets solved, I guess. Sometimes, like, you come across a solution and then you feel stupid. Because it was just staring at you in the face this whole time. Alright, this is a lot easier to support. I don't even know what I'm gonna support it with yet. I don't know. Doesn't even really matter. Because it's not that difficult to support. Alright. Sure. 1 by 3. There you go. Now I feel like it's a bit overkill. But, you know. Use the windshield piece on top of the Gatling gun to create energy shield. Ooh. It's not necessarily a bad idea. You know what? Okay, how about this? I have like a policy against backseat building, but I think for freemium projects, I think we can allow for backseat building. So I think what I'm going to do is exclusively stream freemium project, which I think is okay. Bigger projects I will I'll do off stream and possibly show off their progress when I take bricks. Okay, so this, I need a thumb and I need a way to mount the weapon. Okay, shield. Oh, problem is that it's a bit too small, so I don't think that it quite works. Maybe it can be a shield on the blade arm. I want a hinge because I don't like this angle. Something like this. Okay. Okay. I like where that was going. We can try something to that effect. Okay. Realizing that I don't have as many pieces to use as hinge as I would like, but that's okay. Do I have 3 of these? It's a weird number. Oh, I have this. Okay. So, ooh, okay, don't come apart on me. I'm building Lego right now. True and beating off-road Lego Mac. Cool. Arusha. It looks cool. Saint 10 Gaming. It looks cool so far. Oh, thanks guys. Alright, okay. Does this require more reinforcement? I think it does. I'm just not sure if I can afford to. Alright, let's temporarily put this here. Do I? Oh, I don't. I probably used it in the head somewhere. These things usually come in pairs. Or maybe I didn't. Okay, maybe I'll find it somewhere later. Maybe I can have like a longer piece later. Alright. Oh god, don't do that. Alright. Alright, okay. AA Win, hi, hello. I've been a fan since Hulkbuster small, not larger things. It's my first time watching live streaming. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Just, I think it doesn't look like your project. You mean this one? What does my projects look like? How would you describe some like things that look like my project? I have my own Lego mech, and it's fully posable. That sounds awesome. Ooh, I think now this elbow is a bit too strong. That might be a problem. It's fine. Okay. Okay. I think. What was I doing? Oh, right, this. Okay. So. Okay. Let's make it all part of like one thing. Okay, so. I think we don't need this here. I think that's okay. Would this fall apart? No, yeah, I think we need to secure it. Alright. Let's see. Put this here. And something along. Oh, actually, we can use an even longer piece. It's fine. Something like this. Where's the blade? Like that. I'm not sure if I like how this looks. Okay. Come on, Shoto, walk with me. This can look pretty cool, I think. Or maybe I should make like a knife. But like this flat side feels like it's interfering what I want this to look like. Okay. Okay. I mean, maybe a shield isn't that bad an idea. So something like this. Move this closer to the hand. Something like this. Okay. Oh, maybe it's like a sort of like an energy fist. Like a rocket punch. Ooh. Might not be a bad idea. Alright, so like one melee, one range option. So he can have an energy fist on this side. I can add a rocket here. Rocket. So he can punch things. Do you know what? I like that. I'm going with that. Yay. Okay. I should probably close this off. Oh, that also means that I don't really have to worry about mounting either of them. So I can just build them right into the arm. Would everybody be okay with that? It's just me. Oh, okay. Fantastic. I can build it like this way and save myself a bunch of hassle. Alright. So something like this. Okay. Alright. I would still like a sort of like visible looking thumb. Okay. I like this. I think this looks good. When you're done, would you post instructions for this? Yeah. Stylobricks, hello again. Who do you think would win, Arc 1 or Omazeo? Oh, Arc 1 or Omazeo? Both of them have very inconsistent like power levels. I'm gonna give it to Omazeo probably. So I think that Omazeo is more magical. And I think that like when the rules break down, magic wins. Okay. I think I can still make this detachable. Okay, we can do this. The problem is that this is poorly secured onto the arm. Okay. I have ideas. We can do this. Let me see. I don't have like another jumper. Alright. That, I think that when you attach something to this, there we go. That's what I was expecting. Yeah, I think this is okay. Okay, so let's attach something like this. Okay. Sure about this? Nope. Okay, so this is a bit too strong. Let's say like one stud on the side. This, but then it will come off with the. Oh, okay, that's okay. I'll just have it on this side then. Okay, so something like this. Yeah, okay, I like that. Fantastic. Okay. And then put this on. Okay. I think we can give this more armor. Okay. All right. Did you change your name? I don't remember subbing to you, but I can see why. Do you know how to fix Gundam with shallow hip socket? I don't remember subbing to you, but I can see why. I didn't change my name. It's always been Ransom Fan. Okay. Should we put the fin onto here? Okay. And rocket. Rocket. Let's see. Alright, I need to find a new way to build the thumb. I feel like this is poor use of two very valuable brackets. I can just build the thumb like this. It would not be to my liking, but you know, it's what it is. Alright, let's say do this. Ooh. Is this better? Let's move the thumb back here. Is this better? I think this is okay. Is this okay? It's a bit small. I think it's alright. Alright. But this back here, and do that. I don't like how that looks. This looks a bit bare bones. Okay. We have these. I think we can do this to cover it up more. Okay. Use one of these 1x6. Okay. It's a bit unstable. I think that's okay. If you can mix two Kamen Riders from any eras and any form, who would it be and why? Oh, okay. I wouldn't necessarily mix Kamen Riders. I think that most of them are pretty good as they are. Like, I'm partial to like reference forms. I think those can be really fun sometimes. Like the alt forms. I call them alt forms. I don't know what they're like. What the rest of the fandom call them. But like the sort of like the gimmick forms of Revise are some of my favorite suits in Revise. I think they look fantastic. Oh, okay. So like this. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I like these. Like that. Is that Geats? Yeah. Sazabi is my favorite Gunpla ever. Oh, it's a pretty good kit. Kiva's my favorite, and Kuga is my favorite before Kiva. So those two, I think those two can mix. Yeah, those two are both like kind of like fantasy-ish. They look very like Dark Souls. You built the bunny rabbit mech. That's why I subbed to you, and you haven't been on in 10 months. That's why I forgot you. Oh man, is that why? I mean, I've streamed. I think the last stream is relatively recent. I don't think it's been like 10 months since I streamed, and I've uploaded things since the bunny. Oh man, I didn't realize that like it was that difficult to retain viewers. I'm not sure if this is the job for me. I should probably look into doing some other things. I'm not built to be an influencer. Okay. I mean, obviously, I'm just gonna have one. Alright, how long are these? And I can build the rocket right here, but then his arm will be permanently bent. I don't necessarily like that. This is the only live video on your channel. This is only I unlist all of my live videos. You can check for like there should be a playlist in the playlist tabs that just says Ransom Fern Streams, and this should be one of them. Among many others. All right. Okay, all right. I'm getting somewhere with this. Titan Killer Unknown. Hi, hello. All right. Okay, with that, this pushes back 3 studs. So we can use this. and this, I think. And let's see what we get. Alright. Not bad. And then we can... oh, I like this. I think this would work for like a nice transition into the rocket. Okay. Let's do this. Alright. We'll space these out. Something like this. Ooh, I like that. I think that looks pretty good. Alright. Okay. So instead of having, let's say this one here, let's add a gray stripe. Why do I unlist all of my live videos? I think live videos, I think they fixed it, but I still kind of don't really trust them, which is like, it sort of like reacts kind of funny with like subscriber feed. And like obviously people don't, like not as many people are interested in the live stream as like the normal videos. And so I think what happens sometimes is that like YouTube would just think, oh, okay, so I guess people aren't interested in this channel anymore, and then stop showing people like normal videos as well. I think they've since fixed that problem, but I still kind of don't really trust them. And so I unlist it so that it doesn't like appear on the subscriber feed, and then it doesn't count towards like a normal video, and so it doesn't affect like the recommendation algorithm. You're the best YouTuber ever. Oh, thank you. Have you cried at a Kamen Rider episode? I think so. Oh, okay. I can tell you which one. Like the one that I think like there's some episodes in Build I find very emotional. O's get very emotional sometimes. Yeah. I think those two off the top of my head would be, if I cry, it would be those two that make me cry. I think like the episode where like okay, let me see. There's like a prominent character who leaves. This is before they reveal like what is the deal with that character, and I ended up not really liking what they went with, but like at the time I thought that it was really interesting when he had a conversation with our like female lead, and they were talking about like their childhood or something as he was leaving, and like it's like she knows he's leaving, but she's trying to play it cool, and then once he leaves she sort of breaks down, and I was like, oh wow, this is actually really effective. And then it's like, I really don't like the alien reveal. I feel like that really, like the mind control alien reveal, I feel like that really undermines like all of the interestingness of that character. Yeah. If people unlist their videos, they won't show up for me to watch them. I mean, if I do list them, sometimes like my normal videos don't show up for people to watch. And I'm okay with people missing out on streams if it means that they are more reliably recommended the normal videos, which I think are more important. Alright. Okay. I need to do something about those heels. I feel like those heels are unreliable. And again, maybe that's just this project. Alright, so that's Punchy Arm done, I think. Alright, you just need to be more careful with like his stance. Yeah. Okay, I think we can add the fin to the Gatling gun. Alright, Gatling gun I want to be underslung, like this. It shouldn't be too hard. Your builds are so good. Oh, thank you, Titan Killer. I don't know why, but this build kind of gave me Kamen Rider Punk Jack vibes. A little bit. It's got like a big head. It's orange. Yeah. Titan Killer unknown buy. All right. Take care of Titan Killer. All right. Let's see. This becomes kind of blocky. All right. I like that more. Okay. I would like to cover the underside of this. That shouldn't be too hard. We've got a bunch of plates. Let me see. I wonder if the geometry of this works. Alright, okay, we can try. So this would come up to exactly here. So, oh, okay. Alright, okay. Oh, it's just that we have no... Okay, we've used up all of the pieces this might potentially attach to, so it doesn't even matter. Alright, never mind. Okay. Still have another one of these. Okay. This big old brick. Gotta use for something. Might as well be here. Okay. I like how like scrappy this is turning out to be. It's not necessarily intentional, but sometimes that's what happens with a build. You just go where it takes you. This shouldn't be too hard. Entire build shattered into pieces. That's happened more often than I'd like to admit. Knee phase 6811. I'm not getting very far now with my Maxwell start time randoms. Tommy Sees Bricks Transformer 1 trailer though. I think it looks fun. Devil's in the detail. I'm trying to manage my expectations. Tommy C. Bricks in the chat, everyone. Okay, I will say this. I think that I don't know if this is going to be a controversial take because I streamed immediately after the trailer came out, so I haven't been able to see the reactions. But I kind of think that Chris Hemsworth's Optimus Prime voice is really good. I actually really like it. I think that he does a really good sort of like interpretation. It's not an impression, but like it does evoke like what I think of when I think of like Optimus Prime. Like he's doing kind of like an American accent, right? It sounds really natural. But also I barely noticed that it's him at all. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. We can do this. How will that look? Move this down. That's not bad. I don't hate it. We need stuff to be here. That's not too hard. Okay. Actually, we need a handle. So I might as well put something in here. I think it works for a younger Optimus. It really does. It works for Orion Pax. I don't know about like this like transforming as a power that you have to unlock. I feel like, all right, I'm gonna have to actually see the movie to see what they do with it. I don't immediately love this concept, but I'm open to, you know, to new ideas. All right, how's this? The great thing about this being kind of like a like canonically, I decide the canon, like kind of a scrappy build is that I can just, okay. I would like it to look a bit more intentional. Okay, so instead of doing that, I can just do this and this. Okay, what's this? Is this better? Okay, I don't like that either. Let's move the fin backwards. Let's move the fin back here. Does that look better? I think that looks okay. All right. Let's say we do that. Okay. So something like this. Is this okay? Oh, it's a bit heavy. I bet this is heavy too. All right, he's gonna have kind of heavy weapons. You can take them off if you want. All right, so instead of this, let's just give it like a 1x4. So for 1x6. All right, so something like this. At this point, maybe I can remove the wrist joint, but like he doesn't have biceps, so I feel like I would like the wrist joints to be there to give it some extra support. All right, this is, oh, okay, I see what the problem is. Okay, I mean I can just do this. I don't love it, but it is a solution. All right. Tommy C. Bricks, when are you gonna review Ransom's Hulkbuster? When I buy it. No rush. I think that thing will be around. I'm sure Tommy will be able to find like a good deal from now till when that thing stops being on sale. I still see it like sort of pop up every now and then for like a good deal, but I'm sure it'll come around. There'll be opportunities. Yeah. The thing is that I think that thing's really big, so it's also taking up like a lot of their storage space. So I'm gonna guess that like retailers really want to get rid of it. All right. Okay. I think that this is like, okay, how long have we been going? Been going for an hour. All right. I'm gonna take a bit of a break. I think that I'll probably do a bit more optimizing, especially like, you know, for his back, possibly off stream, and then okay, the thing that I have learned about myself is that I can never do like a project transition on stream. Like if I put away one project and try to work on something else, I'll just stop working. So let me take a bit of a break, and then when we come back, I'm gonna work a bit more on the back, and then we'll be done for today. Have you seen the SS Figures leak? The Transformers one? Orion packs? Yeah, it looks pretty good. They're making a lot of really good looking like Optimus Prime. It's unfortunate for me, because that means I'll have to keep buying them. What's your favorite build? I wish I had that much subscribers. My number of subscribers? I have a relatively low number of subscribers for somebody who's doing this like full time. What's my favorite build? What's my favorite build? My favorite build that's mine is probably, what's my usual answer? My usual answer is a Dragon Samurai X. I really like that thing. My favorite build that's not mine is one of Moko's mechs. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. It's like dark blue and teal one with 2 katanas. Would you do anything with the new Ninjago mid-scale mechs? Oh, I have plans for those. Oh, actually, that might be a cool thing to show in the brick. All right, let me clear this workstation, and then I can show you what I've been working on. The thing is that, okay, so Duckbricks just put out the review for my Dragon Lloyd, and the his shoulders really sag, and that's make me think more and more about like my models and like the expectations that people may or may not have for them. And I kind of think that like because I've made my stuff more accessible because they're alt builds, that also means that they're more accessible to like builders who are like, okay, it's not necessarily the builder's fault either. It's just that there's like a higher variance of like, so for ball joints, for example, there's quite a high variance of like how strong they are, depending on how old they are and how like how long you've had it on shelf, like the weather that you're in, like depends on the batch. I find that those pieces like varies wildly, and like the nature of my builds is that they're always going to have some jank, but I'm starting to be more and more hesitant to work on like some projects because I feel like there are unavoidable janks here, and I am not sure how to like set people up for the right expectations without sort of like okay, so like the thing that I don't want to put viewers in a position where they have to sort of coddle me, and so um I, if you have been following me for a really long time, you see that like my videos now are kind of different from like the first sort of like videos with like a script and editing and voiceover, my Barbatos Wars videos, where I feel like I was much more like self-deprecating. I kind of think that the self-deprecating thing gets kind of tired really quickly, and so I've been trying to move away from that. I don't want to get back into it, and without being self-deprecating, I don't know how to sort of like talk about its flaws while being sincere and also saying, well, it's not that bad. I feel like that's like way too many caveats on caveats. And so there are projects where I'm seriously considering like just shelving them because it's just like I'm just gonna have to wait for like different pieces. All of this is to say, let me see, where do I have it? I've been working on this thing, and his shoulders are ball joints, his hips are also ball joints, right? And like this is gonna be about as big as Lloyd, and I yeah, he's gonna have like less strong joints, and I feel like I need to find a different set to combine this with and or shelve this project, because there are certain levels of jank that I would just take as like unacceptable. So okay, so for this project, right, like these arms are gonna sag. They're gonna sag on many people's, but I feel okay about like following through on this because it's relatively little work, and I plan to put this out for free as well. And so I feel like, if it's free, I can allow for some jank. This one I feel like there might be too much work from now to completion, from now until I can complete it, for me to feel okay about just like putting it up for free, but also I feel kind of weird about the jank. But like, okay, so for example, like you can see here, it's not sagging at all. Like the leg's not sagging, arm's not sagging, but it's because like I've had these in my room for a while. They're not new, and they're not oiled up with like my finger oils. And so like I'm not sure what to do with this guy now. Yeah, this is where I am. Are you gonna make instructions for this mock? If you're talking about Rocket, yes. This guy I don't know if I'm going to finish. Would you ever build all 7 dinosaurs from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and have them combine as in the show and be fully articulated like your Lego Dragon Samurai X mock? Probably not. I might make a Daizujin Mighty Morphin Power Rangers like Megazord at some point. But I don't like how it combines with the Dragon Zord. I kind of think that combination's really uggles, and I completely don't care about the Bronchiosaurus. I don't know what the carrier. I just don't care about that thing. So I might make like yeah, I might make a 5 Zord combiner, but I don't have plans to make the other 2. I asked you about Discord because I wanted to show you my Lego. Make me need some help. I did think about that, like the possibility of like starting some like a place where I would allow sort of user submissions for stuff, and then I can like go over them possibly in a stream or some other format. Uh, but for the moment, I've got like a bunch of things I need to prioritize. But that's it. I might think of doing that at some point. Mm. Use the evil dragon to make a Megazord. Evil dragons to make a Megazord. Ooh, yeah, that might not be a half bad idea actually. Like an original dragon combiner that's like Ninjago themed. I actually do that at some point. I'm partial to combiners. The problem is that like there are limits to like Lego joints, like how much weight they can support, and I also don't feel like creating like an alt build combination model where you're using like I don't know like 30% of the bricks. I feel like that never feels good, and so those things have to be like all right. So it would have to be something like I'm combining different sets, but then like I'm combining maybe like 4 sets into 3 mechs. All right. I have considered like something like that. Actually, I'm considering that right now. Well, more like 2 mechs into like 1 big mech and 1 small mech. Um, yeah. All right. Okay. Let's get back to this. Okay. So what do we have? Still have these. Ooh, still have a bunch of these. Can I use these for the heals? I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I can extend the heals out even more. I think these heals are pretty well extended, actually. I can add these to the thighs. Like this. That doesn't look good. Okay, we're hitting the point where I still have a bunch of bricks, but like this is about as much weight as this one to support. All right, so let's not do this. All right, let me see. All right, okay. Does this feel better? I don't know that it does. This still feels very flimsy to me. Okay. It's like a whole 2x4. This feels kind of overkill. Okay, but now we have this. So I have to fill that in somehow. Right? Maybe that's not that hard. Alright. Should I have one more? Alright, I do. Okay. Alright. We can use like the bullets to fill the space. Okay. This space. What do I do here? Okay, let's give that a bushy tail. Everybody wants the bushy tail. Do like a simple stud reversal. I say simple. I have no idea how I'm going to do this stud reversal. Okay. Okay, let's not. Alright. Should, yep. This is what I was looking for. And one of these. Oh. Is there an axle connection inside? I have no idea how this works. I just learned today that I have no idea how this piece works. I think like this feels pretty good. Is this is this intentional? All right. This bushy tail. Should I add to his collar? I feel like that doesn't make it look better. Oh my god. Alright, I have a different plan for this, which is these two. Is this better? I like how this, okay, so these two, like this piece is clipped on here. Like the way that it's attached means that if I squeeze this, it's sort of like detaches. If you give it extra joints, you could give it small wings. Do you mean this thing? I don't want to give it wings. The thing is that like it's kind of already too heavy for what it likes already. And then I can do this. This is awful. It's fine, it's done. It's whatever. Alright, okay. I think I like this. Does this work? It's like half a stud off. Ooh, okay. Alright, okay. We can do some geometry here. Let's figure this out. Up. This brackets up. Okay, so if I have bracket here, it's fine. Okay, let's make it different colors to be cool. All right. Stinger 510, welcome to the stream. I love your old builds. I have IDW Prime and Hainu Gundam. They're fantastic. Oh, cheers. I'm very proud of those models. I kind of think we're done here. I feel like I don't necessarily want to do much more with this project. I feel like this looks appropriately kind of scrappy. There are a bunch of like, I think, finished ideas here. A bunch of unfinished ones, but I think that's okay. All right. Also, what set are you using for rocket? It looks well. I used the two rocket set. I used the rocket mech and the rocket ship. My tiny Lego Gundam is nearly finished. Oh, fantastic! I love it when things are nearly finished. My projects are kind of weird. Whenever I think that they are nearly finished, they always take like another month. I feel like I'm really bad at anticipating how long projects actually take. Alright. Let's add this. This would look cool, I think. Alright. There's that to break that up. Put this here. Put this here. Put this here. This here. This here. I really love how these ingots look. They look like sort of like pieces that rockets are just like band-aiding together. Just all duct taped together. Yeah! Give it a proper steampunk look. Alright. That's the control panel. Say control panel inside. Yeah! Alright. I think this looks not bad. Is it focused? Alright. I think this looks okay. Alright. Oh, I can use this for the thumbs, I think. I feel like that's a better solution than whatever the hell I was doing here. Alright. Okay. Does this look better? Or does this look worse? I think this might actually look worse now. Oh boy. Okay. Never mind. Let's just go back to what I was doing. Alright. Legendary Mix. Hey Fern. Hello, Legendary Mix. Alright. Am I done with this guy? I want to be. He feels kind of unfinished, but maybe that's just what he looks like. Alright. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Nope. What I want is here. Alright, let me just take this off. Take this off. Let's put this between the legs. Hopefully that can make it more solid. Alright. Alright. It's okay. Shouldn't be too hard to replace that, I think. Okay. Oh wow, this piece has nothing to support it underneath. That's okay. Save that. Alright. I have a bunch of these. Okay. Oh, I still have some 1x3s. Let's put them here. Alright. Alright. I think a bunch of that was off screen, but I think that looks okay. Let me see. Is there anything else I want to optimize? Hey Ransom Firm, look your mocks. I have made all of the you should do a custom mock Kai sets, Kai's elemental mech and Kai's climber mech. With your skill, you would make a great mock. That is on the docket. I was wondering if I should combine those two, but I'm currently working on a thing with the climber mech that might be something it's kind of unexpected, but would seem kind of obvious in retrospect. I don't know why I'm being coy. I want to make like a wildfire mech. With using the Dragon Rising's like lava dragon. I don't know what it's called. The wildfire dragon, and the Kai's climber mech. I feel like it should be a relatively easy project. And as I'm saying this, I bet that the gods will smite me with endless frustrations. Anyways, I think we're done here. All right, let's end this with a pose. Oh man. How's this? Is it in focus? I feel like it's like the camera's focusing on the back wall. You should upgrade the Lego 3-in-1 Super Robot set. Oh man, that thing's a bit too old now. And so I feel like the time for that thing's passed. I bought a bunch of it when it came out. And then I guess other stuff just kind of took priority. Ooh, it's like slightly difficult to balance. All right. Thanks for joining me, everyone. I think that's it for today. Have a good morning or good night, depending on where you are. And I guess I'll see all of you